Hi, thanks for tuning in. My name is Dr. Steve Pisker, and I am the owner of Pisker Family Chiropractic and Wellness Center located here in beautiful Swedesboro, New Jersey. Today, we're going to talk about how nutrition therapy can help you and your family regain and maintain a healthy and pain free active lifestyle. We all understand that nutrition plays an important role in our health. However, the standard American diet of excess processed carbohydrate, refined sugars, preservatives, pesticides, and unhealthy fats has a profound effect on creating health problems in Americans who consume these products in excess. Being a classically trained chiropractic physician, I have been educated about the role of diet in health and disease. More importantly, I have been trained to implement strategies based on sound scientific and nutritional principles to help you regain and maintain health through proper nutrition. Unfortunately, America is leading the world in many chronic degenerative disorders. This includes chronic pain. This includes cardiovascular disease. This includes many autoimmune type problems or immune system dysregulation problems. It includes digestive trouble. So there's a lot of chronic disorders out there, and nutrition can play a vital role in the reversal and prevention of these problems from actually developing in the first place. So our office is committed to taking a stance and helping to reverse this dietary and nutritional nightmare that we are really experiencing in America today. We actually have three different types of programs that we offer in our office regarding nutrition. These are musculoskeletal support, support for chronic health problems, and prevention. Let's talk about musculoskeletal health. Chronic pain is a major problem for so many people, and many people are taking over-the-counter medications and prescription medications, and NSAIDs is a worldwide billion-dollar business, multi-billion-dollar business, taking things like Aleve and Advil and ibuprofen to help treat pain. However, this medication can be a double-edged sword for our health because while it's designed to provide temporary relief of pain due to, fill in the answer, it can lead to chronic musculoskeletal pain and inflammation. In fact, in the British journal The Lancet, which is the equivalent to the New England Journal of Medicine, they have reported that non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like Advil, Motrin, ibuprofen actually accelerate arthritis, osteoarthritis, and joint destruction. It's quite amazing to hear that, I imagine, right? No one has ever really thought of that because people are taking these drugs to prevent these problems or to treat pain anyway. They wouldn't think they would cause these problems. And the reason they do cause this problem is that they actually inhibit or prevent the cartilage cells from rejuvenating themselves and producing new ones. These are called chondrocytes. And also, these drugs are a leading cause of chronic kidney and liver disease and intestinal inflammation. Increased levels of intestinal inflammation actually promote systemic inflammation and can lead to increased levels of immune dysfunction and lead to chronic inflammation throughout the body and cause joint pain. What most people don't realize is many of the common foods that people are eating are causing musculoskeletal and tissue pain, joint pain, and inflammation. I'm talking about gluten and dairy and sugar. These foods are known to cause these types of problems and contribute to your pain and inflammation. We use autonomic response testing, which is an advanced form of muscle testing biofeedback, to identify what foods or substances, compounds you are sensitive to, and we can actually determine if these foods are contributing to your pain syndromes. This is really important because a lot of times we are digging ourselves into trouble, and we need to dig ourselves outside of this trouble. And in a similar fashion, we can use autonomic response testing to find what supplements can further safely reduce pain and inflammation, and provide support for your joints and surrounding muscles and connective tissues. So nutrition plays a very important role for your connective tissue health, and most people are not even addressing it and actually making it worse by taking pills that drive inflammation unknowingly. So let's look at the second part where we deal with individuals who have chronic health problems. Maybe they have blood sugar dysregulation problems. They have problems with their immune system is being overactive, or they're having problems with digestive trouble, allergies, so to speak. There are many problems, right? So you can come in and have an evaluation done in our office to see what kind of nutritional support you need to help overcome these problems. We have you fill out a case history. You might do a 7-day dietary history. We'll do a metabolic assessment. We may have you do blood work, salivary hormonal testing if necessary. But we will sit down with you and have a consultation and try to identify what types of problems or challenges you're having and help you to solve them. So our examination consists of an evaluation using autonomic response testing and quantum reflex analysis to find out what types of stressors you are having that are interfering with the function of your body and particularly your body's bioenergy field. We actually do a 6-layer evaluation of the bioenergy field based on the work of Dietrich Klinghardt, which is autonomic response testing. Dr. Klinghardt is a medical doctor who also has a PhD in neurology, who teaches worldwide on autonomic response testing to medical doctors, chiropractic doctors, acupuncturists, and actually dentists who identify stressors and different things that are impacting an individual's health by evaluating the bioenergy field. Once we identify the stressors in the bioenergy field, we can then identify what remedies will help to regain coherence back into your energy field. By doing so, we are able to then reestablish a better health, because coherence in the bioenergy field can have a direct effect on your physiology. So you have to understand that beneath the cell is energy, and distortions and imbalances in your energy field will ultimately lead to a loss of physiology at the cellular level, which will eventually lead to sickness and disease. So this is a very effective technique and a subtle technique that we're able to pick up stressors before they become symptomatic. And that's where we want to deal with health, right? We don't want to wait for pathology to come out and wait for problems that are really can only be managed, right? We want to try to reverse functional problems before they become worse. So the third part of our program then is for individuals who are using either musculoskeletal health and using our chiropractic and AIMIT work, or are working with health problems, is to look at your dietary habits, right? This is foundational, right? We promote a whole food, plant-based eating program. We work with people who are vegan, vegetarian, meat eaters, people who have done paleo, they're doing keto. I think one of the biggest things is we need to get away from processed carbohydrate and preservatives and get into organic, whole food, plant-based eating. We provide strategies, we provide recipes to help not only adults, but to help you with your children. Children are eating way too much processed carbohydrates. It's impacting their health in a variety of ways. They have problems with their medicating for many problems chronically, like breathing issues or cognitive difficulties or chronic allergies and digestive problems. Many times we can identify that they're having sensitivities to foods or sugars, sugar alcohols, MSG, corn syrup. These are common problems that are really having a negative impact on individuals' health and on your children's health. And we can help to create kid-friendly recipes. It's a process to get well, and that's why we're here. We combine chiropractic, we combine advanced muscle integration technique, and we combine nutritional therapy. Along with, we also help people with goal setting. Many people are emotionally stressed. They have too much fear and anxiety, and worry. And we have programs that we give out to help you deal with negative emotions and help kids to help reduce their stress, how to goal set, and that plays an important part in health. So that's what we're all about here. We're all about trying to identify stressors that are interfering with the expression of health. Because as we've said, health is the ability to adapt to stress, physical, chemical, emotional, and now it's also electromagnetic, right? Too much cell phone. There's a lot of talk about excessive radiation with this G5 going to go in for the cell towers. But we have things that can help with that. We have bipolar magnets that go in your pocket or on your computer or on the back of your cell phone that actually can reduce the amount of radiation. It can convert 70% of the radio frequency waves from your cell phone and computer and turn it into light. This is really essential to have at this time because stress accumulates from different areas, and that's why we break down. We have too many rocks, what we say, in the backpack, right? Too many stressors from different areas, and eventually the body can no longer adapt. So why don't you give us a call? Let's get you and your family evaluated and get on a health building program, right? It's much better to work a program instead of a problem. And that's why we're here. So give us a call at 467-9600, and we look forward to helping you and your family live a healthy and pain-free active lifestyle. So thanks for listening. Thank you.